Okay, so first off, just want to apologize. I forgot to wear my mic through the whole video, so if the sound quality, I don't think my microphones are that great anyway, so it's probably no worse than my usual, but I just wanted to get this box finished so I could say I had done all my boxes and I could move on to something different if I'm gonna even do any more videos. So I apologize for that, and you'll get to see what little surprises that I found in this box. So enjoy the last of the Crossroads boxes. Hi there, welcome into my channel. My name is Laurel with the Curated Caravan, and you haven't seen me for a while. If you were looking, I've taken a couple of months off. I just wasn't feeling really discouraged about doing video, and I just needed to get this last unboxing done today. Today is box 15? Is that what I'm on? Box 16. No, box 16. I bought 16 boxes total. This is my very last one that I haven't looked at, and it's just been sitting out in storage and waiting for the day that I would feel like doing a video. I did do number 15. It is still waiting to be edited because I don't like editing at all, and it is still sitting out there, or it is still sitting in there in my phone on my computer waiting for me to edit it. I don't know if I ever will. Like I said, I just was discouraged, not feeling like doing videos, and then my niece told me, you need to keep doing it, TT. So, okay, I'm gonna do at least one last one because let's get this over with, get this last box open, see what we have in there, see if there's any treasures. My sales, not the greatest since January. I'm really down this year from years previous. I am a full-time reseller and have been reselling for about 13 or so years. I'm bad with dates, bad with numbers. But I know it's been over 12 years, I know that. But I've only been doing videos for about a year and not super successfully. So, story of my life. But we are gonna open the last Crossroads box. So if you're new here, I'll tell you what the deal is with these boxes. So back in September, which it is May now, the beginning of May, but back in September, I bought 16 boxes from the Crossroads Outlet that is near me. So it is like a Crossroads store. They have a regular Crossroads store, but it is an outlet. You don't donate there. They get their inventory from other Crossroads stores throughout the country, and the stuff that didn't sell at the other Crossroads stores all comes there. And so every once in a while, when they get overloaded with boxes from other stores, they will do a flash sale, and they'll sell these about 35 to 40 pound boxes, sight unseen. You can't open them, you can't shake them, you can't do anything to peek in them to see what you're getting. And the price has varied on and off. I think it was $35, $35 this last time, but you only know about an hour in advance, and I live about an hour and 20 minutes away. So this was the first year in quite a few years that I had made it to the sale. So when I was there and there was hardly anyone there, which I thought it was gonna be, it was later in the day and I thought everything would be gone, but it wasn't. So anyway, so I got 16 boxes and have unpacked them with you. Some have been fantastic, some have been a little bit of a dud. In general, they're kind of a little more like, Urban Outfitters type of clothing, a lot younger clothing. But some have been really great, and I've definitely made, twice over, 3 times, 4 times over what I paid. So it has been, overall has been great. It's probably gonna come up again before I even am ready for it, because I still have a couple boxes that I haven't even, I've unpacked them to see what was in them, but I have not listed anything in them, because in the meantime, I still go and thrift, of course, because that's what we do. So anyway, let us get on to what's in this box. It is, let's see, what is the poundage? It is 34 pounds, and it is coming from Huntington Beach. So I think this time around, almost all the boxes that I got came from California, and the majority came from Huntington Beach, and the ones that came from Huntington Beach were not especially great. So, just disclaimer there. Okay, this looks like maybe a mixture. Sometimes they're men's, sometimes they're women's, sometimes they're shoes, sometimes they're purses, and you never know. This looks like I see men's and I see women's. So let's see what we got. First off, we have a pair of trousers. Okay, these are from Zara. They're a pair of black basic trousers. Actually, what size are these? They're small. They're probably would be too tight on me right now, unfortunately. Ladies, I'll tell you, if you are of a certain age, and I am in my mid-50s, and as a younger person, I was always trying to gain weight, which is ridiculous. But, you know, once you hit menopause, forget it. It's impossibility of losing weight. So anyway, as these would have used to fit me, I doubt if they would fit me now. They were at $18.50 at Zara, and they are in really, really excellent shape. There's no fading, which, you know, with black items, you never know what you're gonna get. Okay, let's see. We're gonna throw them. Okay, we have a t-shirt, Huff. It says paid in full on the back, and it is, the brand is Huff. It's a men's t-shirt. Don't have anything to say about that one because I really don't know. Okay, we got a Diesel men's t-shirt. Diesel's a great seller. Not as much as used to be, but still, I should sell that pretty easily. Yellow is the color of the season, right? You see it everywhere. This is another men's t-shirt. The brand is Primitive Skateboarding. See, that's what usually in these Huntington Beach is a lot of skate, a lot of surf, which isn't bad, but it's just not big money makers. So it's Primitive. Again, it's a light yellow short sleeve tee. Maybe this is all men's. Actually, I got a couple boxes ago an all men's, and it was great men's stuff. Men's is not a real fast mover for me, but usually decent money, and men usually more outright sales in men's. This one is a Vans button front shirt, black with skulls, so skulls are always good. You can see the pattern there. From Vans, they wanted $24 for it. No wonder it didn't sell. This feels like silk, and it is new with tags. Boohoo Man, so I'm sure it's not silk. It's probably poly. Let's see. No materials. No materials. Well, it's silky something. It's the Slim Fit Striped Short Sleeve Revere shirt. It's really soft, and it's a men's shirt. Okay, maybe this is all men's. Who knows? We have one pair of pants that they threw on top. Okay, the hundreds. My men's box had lots of shirts from the hundreds. I thought they were gonna sell great, and they're sitting. So what I thought was a bolo, not so much a bolo. There's the brand. I'm gonna try to put up the brand tags a little better for you guys, because I like seeing that when I'm looking at other people's hauls. I've been watching a lot of hauls and just a lot of resellers in general. And I think, well, I've said before, don't compare, because whenever they show their early videos, they were crap just like mine. So it must get better, right? Okay. Is this Weekend? Weekend is the brand. It is a green terry cloth long sleeve polo shirt. They wanted $28. Yeah, that should, interesting. You know, interesting is usually good. We have a Hawaiian shirt from RVCA. Just a very classic, nice looking Hawaiian shirt. like I said, I'll put them up with a closer tag. A little bit of fading wash wear on this one, but it's decent. Next, we've got a Levi's button front, new with tags, just a basic shirt. Let's see, it's the Bailey shirt and another Levi's. So, and also, so with these boxes, when I break it down, cost per item, in general, it's been about from 50 cents to $1 each. So great buy-in price. So that is why I will do that. Even though the brands are not always fantastic, the buy-in price is so great. Okay, this is a Western shirt from Levi's, snap front, pearl snap, which that's always great, and it is new with tags. So that's a decent one. And it's a light wash denim. Then another Vans, new with tags. Jacket. It's like a denim, white denim shacket kind of thing. It's got snap front. Men's, extra small. All right, more Levi's. New with tags. Retail for $44, so you know we're not gonna get a lot for it. I did try a few weeks ago to do a flea market. It was okay. I wanted to sell some of my older stuff. I sold a little bit. It just wasn't the kind of flea market for clothing. So I think I was basically the only person there that was selling clothes. And it was just kind of the people wanted tools, they wanted, I don't know, it just, and antiques and that kind of stuff. So it really wasn't the place for it. I did make my money back though. I think it was $40 and I split it with my mom to go in. She sold, you know, furniture and that kind of stuff, which was good. We got rid of a lot of stuff, but I wouldn't say that it was a big money maker for me to sell clothes. Okay, this looks like it was probably new with tag, but the tag came off, but it's another Levi's Paisley button front shirt. So next is that's it, a good logo there on the front, Born to be Wild. The brand is American Highway. Nothing, not a big money maker, but there it is. I have in these boxes, I did get a Gucci, was it Gucci? Versace jacket. I think that one sold. Yeah, I've sold some decent pieces, so they've definitely been worth it. This is the Levi's box, because this is another denim Western snap front from Levi's. This one's a medium, and it is, again, new with tags. Okay, so that's fine. These are all fine. Not exciting. They're not super exciting. That's what I think as being a reseller is the fun of being a reseller is the hunt and finding treasures. And I'm speaking too soon. There could be treasure at the end of this box. Who knows? Okay, we've got a Nordstrom extra large polo shirt. Of course, big sizes are always great. Much better than the smaller sizes usually. Okay, we've got terry cloth, something or other. Is this weekend also? I think we have the green weekend terry cloth, and now we have a blue weekend terry shirt. Okay, that's good for the beach. Hoodie. Oh, more men's. Men's polo from ME Sport, which looks vintage. I'll pop up a picture of the tag close up because I'm not the greatest with getting them to focus. It's like a diamond pattern knit polo shirt. Another short sleeve shirt from Vissla. The V, blue button front shirt. I will say, men's items I can list usually quicker because I don't do them on a mannequin usually. Although I do have a mannequin, but I just don't know that it makes much difference, and it's just an extra step. We've got a Quicksilver men's stretch polo shirt, button front, and a chocolate. Diamond Supply Company and chocolate. I have no idea. I've never heard of this brand before. Have you guys? Diamond or chocolate. It's a gray button front. What is this? Oh, this is a polo Ralph Lauren. That's a little better piece. Is it black or navy? I think it's a navy. Sometimes black and navy. Okay, it's navy, right? It's navy or black, one of the two. Maybe the tag on the inside says. Maybe it's black. Sweatshirt, pullover. Please tell me what color you are. I'll have to put it next to a black. Maybe it's black. Maybe it's black. I think it's black. Okay, black pullover. We have this another shirt from Weekend. Kind of stiff khaki button front. All right, which I thought those would be great sellers because they retail for so high, but they sit. Probably those will sit longer than the little cheap ones like this from Rip Curl. Rip Curl long sleeve tee, new with tags, even though it retailed for $30, but you know, it might be, I might get it. Oh, it came from a surf shop. You know, it might sell quickly for cheap, which I'm happy with that. This is an Adidas hoodie. Is it a collab? Yes, it is a collab. Oh, I think I have some pants that are this collab. And which they're sitting in there, but they are super high retail. Just need to find the right person that I'm just waiting for. Okay, this is Two-Sided is the brand. Men's silky kind of blousey shirt. Okay, we're about halfway through this box about now. Another top from Weekend. It's different. It's a striped kind of like a umpire looking shirt in light blue and dark blue. Then, oh, it looks like this is all men's. American rag, that's not expensive. Just an American rag. Black and white check Western style shirt. Which Western style is kind of hot right now, so just okay. Another Weekend sweatshirt. It is got the logo on the back and it is a blue with gold lettering. That's great. And then we have a Quicksilver knit hoodie. And that'll probably do decently in a large. And another bulky item. Who is this from? Let's see. It's like a green teal. Where's your logo? Usually that means it's Lulu. Oh, it is Lulu. It is. When you can't find the logo, it's usually Lulu. And it's on the zipper, and I'm sure it is here somewhere else too that I just haven't seen yet. Maybe on the hood. No. Men's Lulu is usually good and usually expensive. And I do not know where the other logo is. I'll find it. As soon as I'm not filming, I will find it. Otherwise I will spend who knows how long looking for it. Okay, anyway. Lululemon. We have a sweatshirt with fireworks. This looks like a girl's to me. It says men's. Panil is the brand. And it's just like a fireworks sweatshirt. Does that look like girls? I don't know. This, oh, Rag & Bone. Men, I don't think I've ever sold men's Rag & Bone. Red button front. Tommy Hilfiger. That might be a good one for Depop. Depop, actually, I think I sold 3 things on Depop last week, and one sold for over $60, because usually my Depop, just realized I haven't had a microphone on. Well, I hope you guys can hear me, because I am not redoing it, because this was all one time. Sorry. See, this is why I get frustrated with doing videos, because I always leave out something. I hate doing things more than once. And anyway, sorry. This is a Vans shirt, long sleeve tee. I guess I should speak louder then. It's got a red fly on the back. That's really cute. Different. All right. This is, who is this? Brand I've never seen before. 227 World. 227 Brooklyn. I don't know. A brand I don't know. And like a chambray denim with a stripe. There's the label. Don't know. Okay, we're almost done with this all men's. Okay, well this is something different. Blair Sport. It says it's men's. All right, well this is gonna have to find that right person to rock this shirt. It has got friend on the back. Well, it's a shame I didn't have, that is not men's. That cannot be men's, because look at the front. It's got one button. Really? Do you guys think it's men's? I think it's women's. And Blair Sport, isn't that a women's vintage brand? Sometimes they don't know what they're talking about. That's probably why I didn't sell. Or else it's men's. I don't know. We will do research and find out. Okay, only like 4 things left. So this is pretty much a blah. Ooh, this is good. Verity. Verity's a good brand. And it's a substantial piece. It's a gray hoodie. Full zip. Looks like it's in good condition. Although I do have a Verity jumpsuit that has sat there forever. But I think a men's hoodie should do pretty good. And then we have Dolce & Gabbana. Dolce & Gabbana, yeah, looks like the real thing. Dolce & Gabbana men's button front. Show you the tag. There's that, and it's got the Italian tag on there too. You know, I will do a little bit of research on it, but it looks like the real deal to me. I would say, yeah. I have sold Dolce & Gabbana before. Okay, we're down to the last 3 items. Okay, Calvin Klein. This is a Calvin Klein extra large sweater, men's sweater. Kind of a very heavy sweater, which is not great since we're going out of winter. Summer is coming. We're hopefully getting our last cold snap this weekend. It's supposed to be maybe rain the next couple days, and then it will be definitely time for spring and summer to hit. Another weekend piece. So this is the Weekend and Levi's box. This is a turquoise men's hoodie. I don't know what that is. A guy going into a computer screen on the front. And again, I was very excited when I had all the Weekend in the other one, but they've been sitting there, so not so excited anymore. And we've got another Adidas piece, and it's a windbreaker, men's windbreaker hoodie in blue. Okay, so that is it for this box. I will count it up and I'll have all the stats for you to see what I paid for this box per item. I'm guessing, were there more than 34? I'm guessing around, okay, here's my prediction, is 79 cents. I don't know why, that's what I'm feeling for this box. So that's it for my very last kind of mediocre box. Thanks for joining me. If you are joining me this time, please subscribe. because I don't know, this may be my last video. I said that I think on the last 3 videos I probably said this might be my last video, and then I do it again. But I hate editing. I hate looking at myself, and it's never good for, you know, in my eyes. So thank you for watching, if you did to the end especially. And maybe I'll see you next time, and maybe I won't, but thanks anyway. Bye-bye. Okay, so I counted them all up, and I don't know, I think I'm pretty good at calculating, because I think I ended up with 43, and then I'm not sure because there was 1 shirt left, so it might be 44, but it was 43. Then I ended up at 79 cents each, which was I think what I predicted, wasn't it? I know that was only like, you know, 5 minutes ago, but I've already forgotten. So anyway, under $1 each per item. So again, even though they were mediocre brands, there was a Dolce & Gabbana in there, and then there was, you know, all those weekend pieces that should, you know, maybe 25, 30 each. So it was great. It's great. I don't even know what I'm looking for in these boxes, but that's great. It's fantastic. So no more complaining. Okay, I'll see you later.